Dominique Alain is trying to rebuild her life in a body that will never be the same.
J'ai plus de muscles ici.
Her tricep muscle is gone, her legs scarred and still bandaged. Alain was out for a run near her home in Quebec's eastern townships in March when she encountered 3 aggressive dogs.
They came right at me, and then they start barking, and then they start attacking me. And then I said, what's going on? Stop, stop.
She tried to fight back, but the dogs were strong.
They worked together and then tear my clothes and then started just going into my arms and ripping the skin and just I couldn't do anything. I thought I was going to die.
Finally, she says she heard a whistle and one by one the dogs ran back to their house. She's had 12 surgeries along with physical and psychological therapy. It's an experience Alain doesn't want anyone else to go through.
Yeah, this is just horrible. It should never happen, should not happen, has to stop.
Following the attack, the dogs were seized and put down. Police investigated and handed their findings to provincial prosecutors. So far, no criminal charges have been laid against the dog's owner. The Quebec government recently tabled new rules for dangerous dogs, but Alain says they don't go far enough. She wants some dog owners to take mandatory training courses and have insurance to cover the costs if their dog causes serious, life-changing injuries like hers.
Physically, what I will have to go through for the rest of my life, the change in me.
She hopes to one day somehow return to the active life she lived before, but she knows there is still a long road ahead. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.
Now, Quebec changed its laws dealing with dangerous dogs quite recently, in May. It follows an incident in June 3 years earlier where a Montreal woman was mauled to death by a neighbor's dog in her own backyard. That dog had a history of biting visitors. So the new laws give individual municipalities the power to euthanize any dog that seriously harms or kills a person. And dogs deemed dangerous by a veterinarian have to wear a muzzle and be on a leash whenever they're in a public place. Break the rules, and there are fines.